waking up with Whitney on K103 and our Jimmy Carter update powered by Chris Willis RV in Dexter, Missouri. And Jimmy, what is going on with Mr. Alan Jackson and Kenny Chesney?
Well, I'm surprised to see Alan on that list. Not really, but I thought his health was such he couldn't play. But anyway, Zach Brown Band, Kenny Chesney, Alan Jackson, Mac McAnally are going to all join together with Jimmy Buffett's band and do a tribute to him at the CMA Awards.
Oh, I love it.
So that's going to be great. Don't know what they're going to do yet or how they're going to do it, but the fact that they're going to do it, that's a no-brainer, really, for the producers of that show. Now, another one of these collaborations, and there's going to be a bunch on this show, Morgan Wallen, Hardy, and Post Malone. They're going to do a collaborative performance that will feature a medley of beloved country classics. So that's either going to be a train wreck or something really good. Jason Aldean still answering questions, and now critics have claimed, try that in a small town. They call it the lynching song. It's not right. But, I mean, really, should Jason Aldean be responsible for knowing the history of whatever he's standing in front of, like the courthouse there in whatever county, Maury County? I mean, I think that's a bit much to blame him for that. But anyway, Kenny Chesney, Kelsey Ballerini, Luke performance, they've all got solo performances on the show. Carrie Underwood, I don't know that it's going to happen, but the big story would be if Carrie Underwood wins Entertainer of the Year. She's been passed over every time. I think if she doesn't get it this time, she never gets it, and I think she should get it this time. Otherwise, it's Luke Combs for the third time, and I just don't see the point of that. It's lazy. And it's lazy voters, not lazy Luke.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen is a little early for him. Look what Carrie did this year. And I'm not the biggest Carrie Underwood fan, I'll tell you. But the opening for Sunday Night Football, a Las Vegas residency, sung in 2 countries with Guns N' Roses, had her own tour in 2 countries that was sold out, had hits on the radio and everything else. Mm-hmm. What more do you want to do?
Yeah.
You know, to be an entertainer of the year.
Yeah. She's a busy lady.
She is. Bobby Knight died. He was one of the greatest coaches in basketball of all time. He was 83. The Rangers, that's Charlie Pride's favorite team. Up there in heaven, they were having a World Series party for Charlie Pride last night. They are the champions of the world.
Jimmy, do you cook?
Very little.
Okay. Do you know what today is, really quick? So today is National Men Make Dinner Day. So you don't cook, though, huh?
No, I know how to drive a car to a restaurant. My mother, and it's my mother's fault. A woman did this to me. Whenever I would get, little boy would go into the kitchen, she'd be frying chicken, and she'd get that big old knife and point it at me and say, "Get out of here." And so from that point, I never really wanted to go back.
Well, I guess it worked out then.
It worked.
Okay, Jimmy, have a great day. We'll chat with you in the morning.
I'm not a modern man. It's just honest.
That's all right. We still love you.
Okay.
And there you have it, your Jimmy Carter update this morning, powered by Chris Willis RV in Dexter, Missouri. Thanks for waking up with Whitney on K103.